Hi, my name is Juvie. I'm doing this to share my experience with you. All schools are closed and classes for students are online. Unfortunately, for one of my daughters, online teaching will be very difficult. I'm sure that there are a lot of parents out there who can relate. I have a 22-year-old daughter with autism. Her name is Leia, and we have to make her physically do schoolwork at home. Every day is challenging enough, and to add more roles to what we already portray is another additional challenge we have to face. However, with the support from the school and our family, we can do this. I am not a doctor. I am not a therapist. I am not a teacher. I am a mother who can be all these people if I have to. To moms and dads with special needs, we got this. I am blessed with 3 other daughters, 2 of which still live at home. Since they are home having school online like everyone else at the moment, I asked them to help me out in the implementation of the lesson plan to target the goals in Leia's IEP. A perfect opportunity to get them involved with the care of their sister. We have learned from working with Leia, and I would like to share the tips with you. Tip number 1, proper coordination and communication with school. I receive the materials I can use for teaching from her teacher through mail, and teacher Carla Neal emails me the lesson plan and websites for reference for teaching guidance. Tip number 2, set up a routine at home, including study time. You can follow school hours for study time, which is in the morning if you want your child to feel that he or she is in school. However, I chose to follow Leia's non-school day schedule and simply inserted study time to her afternoon routine. Since she is home, I don't want to make a big change in her home schedule. This is for schedule consistency. It's a matter of knowing the time when you feel your child is most effective and go with that. Tip number 3, provide a schedule board and to-do list of all the tasks during study time. If your child is like Leia, who can recognize the words, reading is emerging, or able to read, you may use a written one. If your child cannot read, use specs. I use a whiteboard for Leia. This is to give her an overview of what task she needs to do during study time. Tip number 4, check off each task done in the schedule board. It will be easier for your child to see how much more work they have to do. Leia likes to write a check after every finished activity. It gives her an idea of how many more activities she has to do before she gets to eat her snacks. Tip number 5, prepare a reward at the end of the to-do list. Leia would in fact ask to study now because she is looking forward to having to eat her snacks and be able to ride the car. Tip number 6, always compliment their hard work. No matter how big or small the accomplishment is, that is hard work for them and will need to be complimented.
Leia, you remembered.
Tip number 7, routine, 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 and lots of patience. Set up, follow, and stay with the routine. Double, triple, quadruple your patience, as that is what it takes to have your child comply with the new normal. There were times when Leia gets so distracted, impatient, frowns, or walks away during the session. But we just kept getting her back to focus on getting used to the new routine. We have the same activities over and over again until she attains her IEP goals. I was able to learn Leia's strengths and weaknesses on the spot. I will continue to work with Leia's school and be doing some revisions on her visual aids to cater her needs. Thanks for watching, and I would love to hear your comments. Let's learn from each other. Bye.